Correct. Good. It is being recorded now. Now, tell me what is the news you read since yesterday until now, Varalakshmi?
Yes, sir. I'm preparing banking awareness.
Acha, banking awareness. Which topics have you prepared?
Yeah, sir. I'm preparing for types of accounts and deposits and ATMs in India.
Good. Types of accounts. Can you please talk about it?
Accounts. There is savings account and current account. Savings account means it can be opened by any individual in bank for saving their some of their incomes. Here in savings account, bank will provide the interest rate to customers' account.
Correct. Good.
And in current account, this is only for business persons. Here bank doesn't pay interest to this account, and bank provide overdraft facility to this current account.
Good.
These are
the. Then tell me something about types of accounts. Talk something more.
Yes, sir. Savings account.
Savings account only you told. You are not told about current account. You are not told about fixed deposit. You are not told about recurring deposit. You are not told about demat account. You are not told about this, that, everything. Talk.
Yes, fixed deposit and recurring deposit. Fixed deposit. Here we can save the amount at a fixed time. No, sir. Is fixed. At time we have to pay the amount. For this, bank will pay interest.
Good.
In recurring deposit, it is for a monthly earning people. For every month we will save some amount of money. Maximum period is 6 months or 10 years also.
Good. Not bad. You have talked so much today. Very good. I am happy. I am really happy, Varalakshmi. You have talked this much. Being a girl from not so city and all that, and very happy. Good. Now we will go to Pooja. Pooja ji. Pooja, but I think Pooja asked to unmute. Pooja, are you there? No, she's not able. Pooja, are you able to listen? Hear me? Are you able to hear me? Hello?
Sir, she is not there, I think. She messaged.
She's with her child, probably. Doesn't matter. Now, Yashashvi, why don't you read this? I think we have studied about ethics, values, conscience, and all that. Conscience, I don't know whether we have completed it. बहुत बड़ा है, वो छोड़ देगा, choice में छोड़ देगा. And now we will go to virtue. What is it? Yashashvi, please read virtue.
Virtue, a particular moral excellence, persuasion, an instrument of attitude change through appeal. Accountability means
yesterday in that class also somebody was asking what is persuasion and perseverance. That is the difference. Persuasion means making somebody to change. Perseverance is our following something again and again. Okay, continue.
Accountability means holding a person answerable to his or her acts. The officer was made accountable to hold the elections fairly. Equality, everyone should be treated equally. Equity, like should be treated in a like manner.
1 minute. The word is given as equality. Everybody, equality. The boss should try to apply equality among all his subordinates. Okay, continue. Equity.
Equity, like should be treated in a like manner, and those unlike each other should be treated fairly. Reservation, special considerations for the vulnerable children, old, women, disabled. Rationality, application of logic to solve any problem. A rational public servant who thinks of look turn is unlikely to indulge in corruption.
No, what is that? A rational public servant who thinks of look term is unlikely to indulge. Unlikely. I didn't hear that word unlikely. Oh, good. Very good. Next, legality.
Legality means conformity with the laws and statutes. Upholding legality. Upholding legality is a fundamental duty of a civil servant. Conflict of interest, situation where a person potentially can't take impartial decision because he or she will be him or herself affected by the decision. A Karnataka High Court judge rescued himself from hearing a case.
Hello, read again.
A Karnataka High Court judge recused himself.
Recused, not rescued.
Recused. Okay, recused himself from hearing a case involving a builder who tried to bribe him.
Yeah, that is, he wanted not to take that case. Psychophancy.
Psychophancy, excessive flattery of individuals of importance to derive personal benefits. Public officials, nepotism, transfer, honesty, objectivity, political neutrality. Politics, psychophancy by political workers leads to separation between leader and common people, creates a wedge causing misgovernance. Ethical dilemma. It is a situation where there are competing ethical values and decision makes becomes difficult. Killing a caged gorilla in zoo to protect a fallen girl child, shooting down a hijacked plane. Dilemmas involve choosing between two bad choices, but it is reason or ethics or integrity that helps to choose the one less worse.
Very good. Thank you. Now, Pooja, are you there with us now?
Yes, sir.
Pooja, yeah. Can you read? Sir. Can you read from acts of double effect? Yeah.
Acts of double effect. Acts that lead to both good and bad. Same as ethical dilemma. Passion, intense emotions as opposed to rationality. Positive passion to study, work towards goal. Negative lust, passion for money, greed. Happiness, satisfaction with life. How people see it. Hedonistic way, life satisfaction. Virtuous life, plateau, when there is no difference between what we want to be and what we are. Trait, character. Positive, enhance the personal level of happiness with societal welfare. Example, benevolence, compassion, courage, empathy, all positive values.
Trait means qualities. Character. Yeah, continue. Honesty.
Honesty versus integrity versus probity.
Probity.
Lack of corruption. Unidimensional in that respect. Honesty. Truthful to actions, though, and behavior.
Thought and behavior. It should be thought and behavior.
Thought and behavior. Integrity. Superset. Uprightness. Honesty is saying that I took a bribe. Integrity is not taking the bribe.
Good. Yeah. Rights versus. No, it is like this, supposing Pooja.
Yes, sir.
You are walking on the road.
What, sir?
You are walking on the road nearby your house.
Okay.
You find a purse put on the ground.
Okay, sir.
And normally you may not touch it, but then you found it very bright and attractive. So you took it.
Okay, sir.
When you took that, what happened? It contains a lot of money, nearly 1 lakh, 2 lakhs rupees.
Okay.
What will you do?
First, I'll search for its owner, or else I don't know. My mind will be black at that time also, and now also.
Why now? Now also it is blank. Huh?
I'm thinking of that situation, so my mind is blank now.
Why? Now, SSV, what will you do?
Yes, sir.
SSV, what will you do if you are in that place? This is situational based question. Situation based question.
So could you repeat it? The voice was not clear at that time.
You are walking on the road. On the road, you find, say, a bag put on the road. So you try to take out that and see what is there inside that. You find that there is money, more than ₹1,00,000 or so inside that. So what will you do under those circumstances?
I will go to the police station and give it to the police.
Yeah, so that is correct. I will go to the police station and give it to the police. That is one answer. Good. What about Varalakshmi? Varalakshmi, what you will do?
Yes, sir. As Yashasvi said, I also go to inform to police station.
You will inform to the police station. Pooja, why did you not tell that?
What, sir?
Why did you not choose the option of entrusting it to the true owner or entrusting it to police? Why were you not telling that?
I told for that I searched for the owner, but it was in my mind to go for police, but I didn't say. I don't know what to say, so I didn't say anything, sir.
It's okay, fine. Now, very nice. Pooja, you are only reading, na? Now let me
Yes, sir.
share. Let me share something else interesting for us to read. Now I'm finding we are finding it boring to read. Now please read this. I want to share.
I want to share 2 old stories with you and see how you would choose these situations. Story 1. A certain company had a tradition of holding a party and a lottery every Diwali Eve. The rules of the lottery's draw were as follows. Each employee pays 500 rupees as a fund. There were 300 people in the company. In other words, a total of 1,50,000 rupees can be raised. The winner takes all the money home. On the day of the lottery draw, the office was filled with a lively atmosphere. Everyone wrote their names on the slips of paper and put them in the lottery box. However, a young man hesitated when he wrote because he thought that the company's cleaning lady's frail and sickly son was going to have an operation soon after the Diwali festival, but she did not have the required money to pay for the operation, which made her quite troubled. So even though he knew that the chance of winning was slim, with only a 0.33% chance, the man wrote the name of the cleaner lady on the note. The
Very good,
tense
very good,
moment came.
very good, very good. Stop. Good. Now we will go to Varalakshmi is not there. What happened? I wanted Varalakshmi.
Sir.
Varalakshmi, are you there? No. Yeah. Please read from here. So you start from even though.
So even though he knew that the chance of winning was slim, with only a 0.33% chance, the man wrote the name of the cleaner lady on the note.
Continue.
The tense moment came. The boss doubled in the lottery box and finally drew out a note. The man also kept praying in his heart, hoping against hope that the cleaning lady can win the prize. Then the boss carefully announced the winner's name. A miracle happened. The winner turned out to be the cleaning lady. Tears broke out in the office, and the cleaning lady hurriedly rushed to the stage to accept the award. She almost burst into tears and said, "I am so fortunate and blessed. With this money, my son now has hope."
1 minute. At the beginning
of the party, while thinking about this Diwali miracle, the man placed to the lottery box. He took out a piece of paper and opened it casually. The name on it was also the name of the cleaning lady. The man was very surprised. He took out He took out several pieces of paper, one after another, although the handwriting on them was different. The names were all the same. All of them were on the names of the cleaning lady. The man's
the man's eyes.
The man's eyes were filled with tears, and he clearly understood that there was a festival miracle in the world, but the miracle will not fall from the sky. The people were required to create it by themselves.
Good. I received this message only today in WhatsApp. I thought it is worth sharing it in our class because we can discuss on this. This is the story. Now, please talk about this in English. We will start with our SSV. SSV, tell a few words about this. What is your idea about this? You can talk the story itself or talk about the content of the story, your views on the story. Whatever you want to speak, the idea is we must speak in English.
So the story is about the fact that we believe that miracles happen, but the thing is that miracles don't happen by themselves. There's a person like us only behind the miracles. We people are only doing those miracles for each other, helping each other out.
Super.
So
good, good, good. You want to say something more?
No, sir.
Good. Very good. So this way, this is also a miracle. Like internet providing us an opportunity to interact with others, even though we are sitting at so far away from each other. Varalakshmi must be minimum 20,000 kilometers from this place.
Yes, sir.
Minimum 20,000 kilometers. Anyhow, nice. Now, Roshan, can you please talk on this story? I think you were present right from the beginning. Roshan, can you talk?
Sir, good evening. So actually, I just now joined the meeting.
Acha, you didn't join earlier. No problem. Now we will go to
today only.
No. Actually, this is a class for spoken English. You applied
okay,
for.
sorry.
Doesn't matter. You are coming. Yeah, you are coming here. It's okay. You can stay here. Tell about yourself. You talk in English and then go. No problem. Talk in English. Roshan.
Okay, sir. Yeah. Yes,
sir,
my name is.
Tell about yourself.
Yes, sir. My name is Roshan Chand. I am from a small town called Khatima. It's in Uttarakhand. And sir, I have completed my BTech, and currently, sir, I am preparing for banking examinations.
Tell us about your family.
Yes, sir. We have, sir, 4 members in family, including me. My father is retired from Assam Rifles. My mother is a homemaker, and my sister, she is graduated. She has done BSc. She is also preparing for banking.
Which place are you living? Uttarakhand.
Yeah, Uttarakhand, sir. Yes.
Which place?
It's called Khatima, sir. It's 300 kilometers from Dehradun.
Oh, what is famous in your place?
Sir, actually, Khatima is located near Nepal border, and it opens the gateway for the Kumaon region of Uttarakhand, the hill side of the Kumaon region of Uttarakhand, and we touch the border of this UP border. We touch the UP border also, and sir, mostly we have around almost like 90 plus villages around Khatima, so most of the families, they do agriculture.
Acha. Now tell me, how is the climate over there, weather?
Sir, right now where I am living, it's a plain area, so here temperature is around 36, 37. It's hot here, but in hilly areas you will find it's quite pleasant, like 25, 23, 24.
In the night, what will be your temperature in your place?
So it's always hot only, sir.
Even in the night,
yes,
it is hot. Oh.
Yeah, yes, sir.
That means you people will have to use fans and AC
yes,
and all.
Yes,
oh.
Yes, sir. It's 300 kilometers from Delhi also. So quite similar to Delhi, sir.
Yeah, Delhi is quite hot. Delhi is a hot furnace. Hot furnace. Yes, yeah. Anyhow,
it's similar to that.
Thank you, Roshan. Stay with us.
Sir.
Or if you want to go, you can go, no problem. I will ask Pooja to tell something
sir,
about
one question.
Yeah.
The next session will start at 8:45.
8:45.
Okay, okay.
8:45.
Sure, sure.
I will close this by 8:40 and come there at 8:45.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. Yeah, Pooja, please tell about this story. Pooja, are you not there? I think she's not there. Okay. Now we will go to the next story. Story number 2. Roshan, can you read this and go? Please read one afternoon.
Okay, sir, I'll do that.
Hmm.
So one afternoon, I went for a walk with a friend in the suburbs. Suddenly, an old man in tattered clothes approached us with a bag of green vegetables in his hand. The sales of those vegetables on that day were very poor. The leaves seemed dehydrated and yellowish, and there were holes in them, as if beaten by insects. But my friend bought 3 bags without saying a word. The old man also embarrassedly explained, I grew these vegetables myself. It rained a while ago, and the vegetables were soaked. They look ugly. I'm sorry. After the old man left, I asked.
1 minute. After the old man left.
I asked my friend, will you really cook these when you go home? He didn't want to say no to me. These vegetables can no longer be eaten. Then why did you take the trouble of buying them? I asked. He replied, because it is impossible for anyone to buy those vegetables. If I don't buy it, the old man will probably have no income for today. I admired my friend's thoughtfulness and concern, so I caught up with the old man and bought some vegetables from him. The old man said very happily, I tried to sell them the whole day, but no one was ready to buy them. I'm so happy that you both were willing to buy from me. Thank you so much. Uh,
several handfuls.
Several handfuls of green vegetables that I cannot eat at all taught me a valuable lesson.
Read.
When we are in a low ebb, we all hope that miracles will happen to us. But when we are capable, are we willing to be the one who creates miracles? After reading these 2 stories, you have 2 choices. You can spread the positive message and make the world love more. You can also ignore it fully as if you never saw it. However, your little sharing action may illuminate the destiny of countless unfortunate people. People become successful not only because their dreams get fulfilled, but also even more successful because their compassionate deeds. You become transformed when you are willing to learn to be compassionate to others.
Very good. That's right. Now, what is your idea about this story, Roshan?
I think, sir, those 2 people who bought from the old man, because the vegetables were, it is clearly mentioned that it seems like it was of no use, even though those 2 people bought from the old guy so that they can help them. So it was a kindness act from both of them. So it shows the kindness and humanity still exists.
Good, very good. Now we will ask Pooja, were you listening to the story or not? Pooja was not there. Then SSV is there? No.
Yes, sir.
SSV, what is your idea about these 2 stories? Just talk about it in English, that's all.
So both stories are about the same point that sometimes when we are at our low, so we expect someone to do something or some good thing to happen. So instead of just expecting it, we should also help others when we see someone at their low point or in difficulty. So if we do good for others, then of course it will come back to us in one form or the other.
Good, nicely told. Good. Varalakshmi, would you like to add some points?
Yeah, yes, sir. By both stories, what I observed is miracles not happen by do praying for God or else it involves in ourselves only.
That
So
is
help to
mm,
and people
helping.
who are old persons, kindly help to that person.
అచ్చా ఇది మీరు తెలుగులో మాట్లాడుతున్నారా బాగా అక్కడ ప్రాబ్లం ఉంటుందా? ట్రై చేసుకోండి. ఇది ఏం చెప్తున్నారు తెలుగులో చెప్పండి.
సార్ ఇప్పుడు అంటే సో మెనీ చాలా మంది వెజిటేబుల్స్ ఫ్రూట్స్ ఏమైనా అమ్ముతుంటారు కదండి సార్, అంటే సేల్ చేస్తా ఉంటారు. సో అక్కడ చాలా మంది ఓల్డ్ పర్సన్స్ ఉంటారు. ఓల్డ్ పర్సన్స్ లేకుంటే కొద్ది మంది చిన్న పిల్లలు కూడా ఉంటారు. అంటే వాళ్ళు ఏం ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తారు మన దగ్గర నుంచి అంటే జస్ట్ వాళ్ళకు ఇన్కమ్ కోసం వాళ్ళు అక్కడ అమ్ముతా ఉంటారు సార్, అంటే డైలీ నీడ్స్ కోసం. కాబట్టి మనం అట్లాంటి ఓల్డ్ పర్సన్స్ కి చిల్డ్రన్ కి హెల్ప్ చేయాలి అంటే వాళ్ళ దగ్గర తీసుకోవాలి.
Good. See, Yashasvi, she is talking very well when she talked in her local language. She is trying to tell about, say, old people and young people, telling what they expect is something help from us. And so nicely you are talking. Same thing you could have told in English also. Correct?
Yes.
Varalakshmi, doesn't matter. Only practice will make you do that. And now your ability has improved a lot since you joined us initially. Yeah, I'm really happy about that. Very good. Now let me go for something else. So this story I got. Now again, let me share this one. We will go here, but instead of this, we may take up. Sometimes more than you, I am not feeling happy in going through some words and all. I feel bored. That is why I am changing. Now, Varalakshmi, please read nationalism.
Yes, sir. Nationalism, a way of expressing commitment, loyalty to one's nation state. Use patriotism instead in sentences.
Moral hazard.
Moral hazard. Situation where individual takes greater risk when he or she is assured of being hedged against the consequences. Example, risk taking by a driver whose car is insured.
Delegation of power.
Delegation of power, entrusting the authority to others while retaining accountability, leads to rise productivity and allows the lowers to be groomed.
That is wrong. It is this word is not correct. Lawyers, I think some other word. What is the best word we can use, Yashasvi, here? Subordinates. We can use subordinates.
Yes,
to be
sir,
groomed.
subordinates.
Yeah. Continue, Varalakshmi. Can be used as a
strategy when all hands are full.
So now, Varalakshmi, this is a very simple topic, delegation of power. And this is not a topic you have not studied. You have studied in engineering. Engineering also, you have one HR subject, na?
HR subject? No, sir.
Marketing, sorry, management topics are there?
We had, sir.
Akkada adi vastundi kada?
Yes, sir.
Ante cheppandi, delegation of power means what? What do you understand by delegation of power? How it will be useful for a company? Yeah. Pooja, I think your phone is on. Well, its mic is off. Then whose mic is on? SSV Gupta, I think. Whose mic was on? Acha, doesn't matter. Now tell Varalakshmi, talk a few words.
Sir,
no, the problem SSV, Varalakshmi, is that unless you speak, you cannot improve. There is no point in my talking for any length of time, my telling you so many new words, not going to be helpful.
She has one more interview now.
What interview?
Varalakshmi has one more interview.
What interview?
IDBI, PGDBF.
Acha, when is the interview? Good, very happy.
Not yet declared, sir.
Not yet declared. Then you take a time from me tomorrow, Varalakshmi, tomorrow 6 o'clock,
Morning 6 o'clock.
evening 6 p.m.
Okay, sir.
I will talk to you separately about the interview so that I can guide you there. And you please message me in WhatsApp.
Okay, sir.
I would 6 o'clock. I am writing Varalakshmi. Yeah.
Okay.
That will be better. Thank you. Now, yeah, very happy. But they will give you that job. You are going for executives, so there will not be any interview now. Only
For executive interviews, sir.
interview is there for executive also.
No, sir. For PGDBF only interview is there.
No, you are going for PGDBF.
Yes, sir.
Oh, then you have to pay 4 lakhs, say some fees and then study. Take loan from them and then study. It's okay. That is okay. It's good. If you get it, you join because competition outside is very severe.
Sir.
And you do not have experience in talking freely to others and also talking in English. So, Dani Muddu, ye opportunity dorakte mere teeskochu.
Yes, okay, sir.
That is best. Not that you are not efficient. Meeku opportunity iyaledu. Meeku opportunity dorakaledu. Antike you are not able to do it. Very good. So tomorrow 6 o'clock you send the message to me, Varalakshmi. Good.
Message.
Yashasvi, now conclude by telling a few more words about delegation of power.
Okay, delegation of power is usually from the top management to the middle or the subordinates. So in delegation of work, what happens is the employee or the top management gives the subordinate the power that they can work on their own. They have the right that they can decide how to work, what to do. The work is delegated to them. It is distributed between all the subordinates along with some power also. Not only the work, some responsibility and some accountability is also transferred.
No, actually, yeah, what you said is right. In the case of delegation, the powers are delegated to subordinates so that subordinates can decide themselves. For example, in a company, if regular expenses up to 1,000 rupees, there is no need for you to go and ask your superior. You can spend it by yourself. You are given the power to spend. Similarly, when the expenditure is more than 10,000, your boss also should ask the other person. So this is known as delegation of power. And this is more useful because decisions can be taken quickly and decisions can be arrived at quickly and solutions can be received. Very good. So thank you so much. We will stop with this. I will fix this and we will go for that class at 8:45. Thank you. Best wishes.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Today, thank you for reminding me for recording. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.